Hi everyone and welcome to my place. Ages ago I showed you all, or I shared with you, how to turn an egg carton into a rose. I really love it that you can turn something that could go into landfill into something that can be upcycled and used for a number of different ways of decorating and enhancing your home. So I've had lots and lots of requests for, oh, Astar, you said you would and you haven't. Well, today I'm going to do it. And I've got all of these little roses here that I have had lying around for ages and ages and ages that I needed to do something with. And today is going to be that day. But they're all different colours. They've all been painted with different products. I think I used my chalk paint or my milk paint to do all the colouring, but they are cute. Look, this one here hasn't even been painted. A little bit of gold on that one. These little yellow ones are really beautiful. I love the little lavender ones, and that there's just the colour of the egg container. So even if you don't have paint, it doesn't matter because you can just paint them up yourself or just use what the colours of the manufacturer produce. Right, I want to show you, as I said, 5 different ways in which you can do something with these recycled, upcycled egg carton roses for something in your home. So the first thing I want to show you is I've got a canvas frame, blank canvas here. I've also got a marker pen, and I'm just going to check to make sure that that is the one that I wanted, or is it this one? Which is the best one? Nope, that's nearly out, so I don't want that one. So all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to do some lines down here, which are going to represent some stems, and I'll put a small one there. Just do a few leaves like that. You don't need to do many. Just one down there. I'll have one down there to get my balance. I'll have one into here, one into here, another one into there. I love easy artwork. And I'm calling this my white on white because I just want everything to be nice white with a few black lines. Okay, so, oh no, be very careful when you do yours that you don't have wee smudges like that because that annoys me. But never mind, we might be able to cover it up. You also need your hot glue gun. And as I said, I'm just going to make this white on white, and I'm just going to glue the little roses onto the tops of my stems, of my little leaves, just like so. That can go down into there, and surely I've got one more white one. Oh, I'll have to, yes, I have, there's one there. And that just down into there, that onto there. Leave those just a few moments until they fuse together, and there you have easy artwork to enhance a wall. You could have used the colours. You could also, now the other thing that I was thinking is, if you didn't want to draw them on, you could perhaps use some jute and you could glue that onto there and have it looking more, a little bit more raw and a little bit more organic. But I just think that just the black lines with the little roses at the top is an easy way of producing something that could enhance your environment. Now the next thing I want to show you is getting a terracotta pot. Now I picked up one of these little wee round topiary balls. I'm just going to put that on the top there. I've got some little bits of gypsophila, and I'm just going to push those into there like so. This could be really lovely for a wedding, if you were having a wedding or you just wanted something nice on your sideboard. Just pushing that down into there. It is a little bit difficult. In fact, I'm not going to do that just yet. First of all, let's just put the roses into there, and then we can embellish with the look at that, just put, and what I've done with these is I've just turned them up, and I've just got a little bit of wire, quite a firm wire, that I've just put a little bit of glue on the end there, and I'm just going to push these down and around. There's no foam in the bottom of it, so everything's just going straight in. Another little one just into there, bring one over and into there. In fact, I think I might just need one more into there, and I'll just bring that one there around into there. And then if you wanted to, you could stick little bits of gypsophila. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut that, and I'm just going to push that. If you wanted to, you could push the foam down into there, but I'll just come back to that because we're moving along, because I want to show you how to do these. I'll fix that up in a moment, but we'll come back to it. So that can just sit there. finishing that up after, because we are on the move here, because I want to show you how quick and easy it is. Right, now with this here, if you wanted to give a gift, now I've got a friend who has absolutely everything, and when I asked her what she wanted for her birthday, she said, just get me a rock, Astar. So this is what I did. I did 2 of these. I made one for her for ages ago and one for myself, and this is for another friend who thought that it was quite nice as well, so she can get a rock. That's just a rock, and I've just covered it in some beautiful lace and then just hand sewed the whole thing together. So that's going to go into the base of my box. Lid can go onto that. I've now got some little bit of ribbon, which I'm just going to wrap around the edge of my box. Just, I only want one bit, and then we'll just glue that onto there like so. Glue, so much easier than sellotape for making things stick and stay in place. Now this rose here I've made out of just using, it's a little bit of vinyl or leatherette, and I've just used a wee pad around the bottom there, and I've just cut out a whole heap of just sort of like all circles with just a little bit of length on it, and I've just folded those into there to bring those together and stitch them into place. I'm just going to put that onto there like that, and then just one rose into the middle, and there we have a beautifully presented gift that took me all of about 2 seconds to put together. Right, the next thing I want to show you is, and I love this, I love a little bit of still life. So what I've got here is a dome, a glass dome. Oops, that's a bit messy. Just give that a wee wipe. This has been well used. So, and it's got little holes in it from where I've done all sorts of things with it, but that's okay. Got my dome, which I've washed, and I've got this lovely little angel that I'm going to put down into the middle. And I'll just put a little bit of glue on there, because this is actually going to go onto one of the little units upstairs in my bedroom. And I've got 2 little bits of ivy here, and into those holes there, what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of ivy into that, and then put that up into there, and bring that up the side there, and I'll just repeat with this other bit here. A little bit of green into my little still life could look very nice. Get into there, you just get into there, please, into there, and then I'll just bring that up through and into there. Of course, I'm rushing because I want to show you how easy it is to do these things. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just put a little bit of glue just down and into there to hold that while I'm waiting for that to dry. Oh, hot. Right, just stay there. And of course, now I've got all these wee drippy bits all over the place. And then using the little roses here, I'm just going to glue those around the base of my little angel. You can just go into there like that. And don't forget that the dome has got to go on. So when you're doing it, putting it together, make sure that, my glue needs to be a bit hotter, that you're leaving enough room, enough room for your little roses. Oops, wish this would hurry up and go hotter. Never mind. Just place all of those little roses around the outside of, and I need that bit there, so I'll just stick that bit into there. Little still life moment with a little angel in it, which would be beautiful for any little girl's room. And then, look at that. How easy is that to put? I'm going to have to fix that in there, but I'll do that right now. Just make sure that you move those into position before you go too much further. So there you have a little still life with some little roses around the bottom. Gift embellished with a nice little rose. And then there is a little bit of artwork. Did I say I was going to show you 5 ways? Oh, well, I've shown you 4. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Easy, easy decorating. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again another day.